What's going on, guys? Big Time 110 here. And today, I want to show you guys a ROM called Ancient ROM. Now, this is the first time using this ROM, but I gotta say, so far, I'm liking it. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. As you can see, fingerprint working on point like it should. Really good, really fast and accurate. It comes with some nice wallpaper, and it says Weeboo or Weeboo, some sort of anime theme. As you can see, it's themed very nicely. I like how they did this ROM, how everything is just different. This is what I'm talking about when I like to see custom ROMs when they different themselves from the rest. As you can see, it has the Google Now feed on the left, which is a nice touch. You know how I feel about that. As you can see, it has its own launcher, Ancient Megalith. Cool. We do have double tap to sleep, but not double tap to wake. I could not find that in the settings, so you gotta press the power button. No biggie. We do have the 90 frames per second and the 90 hertz working great here. No problem whatsoever. Everything is buttery smooth. As you can see, we have two cameras installed, but you know, I'd rather use the Oxygen OS camera than the pre-install, even though the pre-install is, I believe, is the open camera. It's not bad. It's not bad. But if you give me a choice, I'm taking Oxygen OS all the time. Use Oxygen OS camera real quick. Boom. There you go. Look at that. All lenses working. Take a picture real quick. Check it out. Oh man. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I think enough for that camera. But if you want to take a video, you're going to have to long press and just click on the shortcut to take a video. But it's okay. At least it works that way. There you go. Look at that video. Nice and crisp. Very good. Moving on to mobile network, Wi-Fi, and internet, we can see that we have a lot of options here that we usually have. Like we do have the Wi-Fi calling. Under sound, we do have our usual. We don't have the haptic feedback here, but it's okay. We're out of date on the security, but we do get the smart lock and everything else. If we go to the OnePlus setting real quick, we do have the high brightness. We also get automatic high brightness mode. We also get panel mode. Here we got two options only, so either vivid or sRGB mode. Choose what you like. For me, vivid colors. And if we go down to the bottom, we do have the notification slider options here. You can see. And if we go to the ancient features under status bar, we have all these options, like all the options to remove your status bar icons that you don't want. We do have the voice over LTE icon, and you could choose any of these. We have the clock settings, carrier label. Here we could choose whether you want the clock on the left, right, or center. You can even show the AM, PM, to show the seconds, and even the date if you like. And you can even change the color if you want to change it up a little bit. We also get the ability to change the logo. So if you guys want to put a different logo, you can do so. Left, right, doesn't matter. Now, there's a lot of options here to choose from, so I'm pretty sure you'll find something that you like, and there you go. And you can even change the color. So, all right, moving on to weather. Here, you could just turn it on and place it on the status bar. We do have your quick tiles, your battery styles here, and we also have all these options for your battery. And you can even enable the percentage inside the icon or outside, or just disable it altogether. And we could even get a battery bar on top of the status bar, just in case you want to turn that one off. So you can see there's one battery bar on top. Now that's cool, but for me, I hide it. We go to user interface. Here we have the Ancient OS styles. Pretty much styles and wallpaper, guys. They're good stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We'll just have a lot of the same old same, but they do have more clocks here, which is a good thing. You can change everything from the primary color, to the accent color, the header image color, and everything. And you can even choose from these fonts available. So there's so many that you won't have no excuse, guys. Now this is pretty unique here. I haven't seen it in other ROMs. Status bar icon. Look at the icons on the top right. Look how they change. Look, you see that? They changed. Now, let me change it to a different one. And you see a big change. Now look, check it out. Boom. You see that? That's way different than what we're used to. Look, let's do it again. And boom. Now that's something I could get behind, and hopefully a lot of other ROMs include this, because this is very, very unique. And we'll go back to the other one. Bam. That's that's cool, guys. That's really cool. Now let's just change it back to how I had it. And boom. Keep it that way now. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. Now we go to switch styles here. You could choose your switches, and these are the options. Okay. Now there's a lot of settings in here, guys. So take your time and just mess with everything. Now if we go to ambient display, you can have it on. You can have it always on when charging, lift, pen, pocket, you name it, it's here. If we go to quick settings, here we have all these options. Now, there's so many options here that I'm pretty sure you're gonna make your phone look different, make it unique. But for me, I really don't mess with these options too much, but you can. We go to buttons here. We got the screen off torch, and I always turn around so I have a long press torch. Also, you get the volume rocker, so you could turn those on. We go to power menu, we have reboot, advanced reboot, screenshot, everything. So when you long press your power, those are the options you're gonna get. As you can see, that's what I have. And if you do advanced reboot, these options are what you'll get, which is recovery, bootloader, system UI, or just a hot. That way you can just immediately reboot to your recovery or fast boot if you need to. All right, moving on to gestures here. We do have system gestures, and we go to system navigation. We get all options here. So choose what you like. And if you do choose full screen gestures, make sure you go to the bottom and turn on full screen gestures, guys, to get rid of the little line on the bottom. If we move on to lock screen, here we have a lot of other options for your weather, your icons, and also your fingerprint icon. You could just choose a different one and customize it to your liking. And even the press effect. And you could even change the animation like I do. Like I love McLaren, so I always keep it at that. And you can also choose from these clocks that are available here for your lock screen. Change the font and even the color. Go to notifications. Here we have all the options for your notifications. And guys, for me, I leave it as is. I don't really mess with these, but you can experiment and, see what you like. Same thing with animations. For me, out of the box, the ROM's already good. I don't mess with that. But if we go to battery, smart charging, guys, this is the next level thing. This is something that every ROM should have. I love this feature option here. Now, let's move on to miscellaneous. Here we get all these other options like customize around the corners, but you don't need to. You do get a gaming mode, which that's something that's always a plus. You get to turn on notifications, turn them off when you're gaming, because nobody wants to be bothered. And you can even add your games there. Now you have smart pixels, you have pocket detection, your volume panel styles here. So you can see that's AOSP. Change it to compact. See, that's a little one. Change it to Oreo. See that one, how it changed? Change it to tiled, and it becomes just like the compact with extra options. But me, I'm gonna keep with AOSP because that's how it came, and I like that. When it comes to gaming, guys, the ROM does not disappoint. Here is a game that I'm currently playing, and as you can see, it's gonna play in the highest settings, no problems, no slowdowns. But I'll let you guys be the judge of that. So go ahead and check it out.
Let's do this.
There's no time to rest. Move!
Alright, so moving on to Stadia. I always like to test the ROMs with cloud gaming because not all ROMs are the same. Some have better reception for whatever reason, some kind of don't. So I always like to test them out. So let's check it out here, and just uh just to let you know, I didn't have no issues here. Yeah, so I decided to just cut the sound off because my footage from the screen recorder didn't sound too good. It sounded too staticky. I don't know why, but it just happened. So sorry about that. But I'd rather have no sound than have a nasty glitchy sound. But as you can see from the footage, it's really good. I wasn't having no lagging issues or anything like that. So guys, with all that being said, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you guys for everything. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Do me that favor. It'll help me out a lot. And also, it'll help me figure out what kind of content you guys like the most. So, guys, if you want to try something different, if you guys want to try something new on a OnePlus 7 Pro, then you guys need to install this ROM and give it a go. And you won't be disappointed. Trust me. But guys, thank you for everything. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.